Grand Rising sisters and brothers and sisters. What's going on, guys? How are you? I missed you. I pray all is well. I pray that you are up and not down. And if you are down, you already know my saying. I pray like hell you are fighting your way back. Or, I'm not even going to say back. I am praying that you are fighting your way to where you deserve to be and to where you are destined to be. Never go back to where you were. Never get complacent. Never get comfortable. Keep moving. Keep growing. What's up, man? Yo, I missed you guys, and I had to take a few days to self-reflect, to do a self-assessment, and to pay attention to the signs that were given to me. Motivational Mondays is about mental health. Within our community, we hide a lot. We were taught to bury a lot. What is your problem is your problem. You deal with it, it's nobody else's, and you keep it moving. I believe that in some aspects, and others I don't. It can be very, very, very painful to you in the long run if you do it in that manner. And especially if you are not strong enough to deal with those demons that come raging at you. I got confirmation to speak about this. Last week I actually spoke about this Friday, and I didn't post it. I don't know why. I just didn't post it, and I'm still doing more research on what I need to on this matter. A lot of us, a lot of our black brothers and our black sisters, we are and we have a lot of PTSD that has been placed in us, that has been brought upon us. Even some we caused on ourselves. That trauma. And if you are not strong enough, even the strong, because I'm strong. I am a built warrior. It was planted in me, and I overcame every trauma that ever hit me, but not without some serious pain and some serious damage to where I had to talk to myself, believe in myself, talk to the Most High first and foremost, meditate to get me to where I am now, which is that warrior. See, with burying those things and not dealing with those demons, it's no good, because every time you get hit with a blow, for me, let me rephrase that. I only speak by experience, and I only speak by the things that I have learned from it. Every time that I buried one of those traumas and not dealt with it in the way that I should have, which is feel the emotion, really feel the emotion, and accept whatever I need to accept about it, what was in my control and what was not, and let it go. I just buried it. I didn't deal with it the way that I thought I should have dealt with it in a normal manner. And every time I felt a way, every time a trauma came, every time a blow hit me, here come these raging demons. I mean, they was raging, because there was a lot of them. And they would come at me roaring, and they would tell me to do things, and I would hear this, that. My mind sometimes would have allowed or believed some of the things that they were saying at that time about myself, which is no self-love. Brought me to do a lot of promiscuous things, and with that caused another trauma, because I was angry with myself, like, why would you do that? But my point is, mental health is real. Confirmation one of my loved ones posted something, a testimony about her. I didn't know she was going through this. I had no clue. And I'm glad she did that. I pay attention to signs. I suggest you do too. And then another loved one called me within a few days right after that. And she's really going through something. And that took a toll on me a little bit. I had to bring myself back because I don't know how to help her. I want to do it for her, but I can't. Depression and mental health, anxiety, suicide, all of that in our Black community have been planted in us from years and years and hundreds of years ago. And it's still being planted in us by those same structures. And we are still planting things in ourselves also. If you are in need, if you are going through something and these blows, they keep hitting you and you don't know how to deal with them in the right manner, it's okay to talk to someone. It is okay to find a method that works for you to move you in that right place. Whether it's speaking to the Most High, whether it's meditating, whether it's laughing, dancing, screaming and crying, whichever it may be, you are not alone. There is someone out here that is willing to help you, that will not pass judgment upon you, that will not ridicule you for your mistakes or for your traumas. There is someone for you. Please seek the help that is needed. Please seek the help that is needed because you are needed and you are loved. We are in a 2020 civil rights movement. This is a different movement. And you will try Jesus and you will not try me. I say that not to be funny because a lot of people have this false power, being that now the leader of America, this man that's supposed to lead this, supposed to be great America, he has given them a lot of racist people false power. No, we are not violent people, but we must stand up and we must fight for our own. Until we unite as one and house our own, feed our own, and clothe our own, we still are going to get what we have been getting. Now, I see a lot that are moving in that manner, and it makes me smile. It gives me power. It gives me courage to keep moving in a direction and the seeds that have been planted in me and growing in the directions that I am growing. If you got it, why sit idle? Always remember, continuously to move your motherfucking feet. Time waits for no man and no woman. I love you guys. You stay up and you stay blessed and stay safe. Remember, if you need that help, seek it. Everyone out here is not to judge you and not to pass ridicule upon you. Peace and love.